that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phone if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave every day.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is the shame.
I'm sick of this back and forth. Stop, it's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. Watch your number, please.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the Seattle Seahawks and the Miami Dolphins. The moment has finally arrived, football fans. Time to close out another season, and we're underway in Super Bowl 62. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. Raise up. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 Mike, 12, 12. Stop.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
11 MT, take. 11 Thomas. Stop.
2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. Caught by his back. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be 3rd down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
One, ready?
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
Sticking in the air, and it's Burrow. That one's complete over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
On one, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT. Gun, gun. Shot. Can, can. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. Shot.
Going play action here. Burrow. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
11, 11, 11. Let's get set. 11 MT. Right, 80. 11, 12, 12, 12. Shot.
Play action now. Burrow. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And a sack forces a now tougher third down.
I'm one, ready? 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Here we go. Right, 80. 11 MT. 11 M. 12, 12, 12.
Third and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, or they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Looking, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
On one, ready?
On the Seahawks 16-yard line.
11, 11. Here we go. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Cut near the goal line. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? You feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Milroe from the gun. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Give him 8 on that one, and that gives the Seahawks the first. All set to go now from the 35.
An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Brought in inside the 20. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks find an answer with their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
11. Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. Got.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and 14. At the
12.
35-yard
12. 12. Here we go. 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Dumped off to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
11 mighty. Big 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
On third down, here's Burrow. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that is a Dolphins first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Wide 80. 11 top.
Burrow on first down. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Burrow throwing again on second and 10. That one connects. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 5-point first quarter lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Again, it's Burrow. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows? Maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Okay, ready?
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Come on. Hey.
It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Ready?
First down throw here from Milrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Second and 10. Milrow to throw. Short pass brought in. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
We've reached the end of the first quarter of Super Bowl 62. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Miami in just a moment. Welcome back, all. Second quarter of Super Bowl 62 just moments away. Milrow with it on first. Offense getting set to start things off again. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Catch made left side by McConkey. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Seahawks tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Whittington now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Tahat.
Burrow to the air now. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it.